Hello and welcome to Team Escafale's Game of Thrones.
Yay, I'm John.
And I'm Jeremy. I will not use that voice again. Anyway, this is Telltale Game of Thrones. And this will be a blind let's play. I don't know how good it's going to be, etc.
Really depends on the game, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I've heard weird things.
I've heard good things.
But,
Hi,
yeah.
Tyrion.
Random quotes.
The stereotypical
Yeah, the
Telltale.
thing we have to have at the start of every Telltale game.
Yep. House Forrester, eh?
At the start of the Five Kings War, the world was split into two. South and North. This marked the beginning. No less than...
What season is this?
I think this part is season 3 or something. It flicks through a bit. I heard it started in season, somewhere in season 3.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Time for the quick time event.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood.
Yeah, you clean that sword, right?
With the
Now that
weird
is a proper
graphical-
sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You will never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
Nice.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story.
Hello, not Ned Stark.
It's more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Yeah, Jeremy. What do you
Thank
think
you,
you're doing?
Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester
I have to say,
for
the voice
centuries.
acting's really good.
Yeah.
His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
Check out that guy's
Lots of favours.
sideburns.
Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to
John.
the Lannister!
The North remembers!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, Men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
This guy looks
Been
a
on
bit
my
like
mind for a
Podrick,
while
doesn't he?
now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes,
I
my
get the
lord.
feeling that something bad
Now
is
go,
going to happen.
and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Because this is gay refers. Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Bloody hell.
Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
The hair looks
Touch
really
more wine.
plasticky.
Rub my armor.
Yeah.
Clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What the
worse.
fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. That timing.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood.
Yeah, generous.
Fucking phrase.
Yeah, fucking
Nice
crazy.
night for a wedding.
Oh good. It's a nice day for a white wedding.
Often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh, fuck.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Oh, that music.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Save him!
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Shit, this is pretty tense. Oh!
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Oh, I didn't even
see that though.
Quick time and then
Yeah.
yeah, that was fast. Yeah. Well, you've had practice with
Yeah, with season 2 of Walking Dead.
Garen, we have to get back.
oh, that was better.
From the king.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ready, boys?
No, not sideburns.
Shoot that one! What?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Shit. I didn't even see that.
oh,
God damn it.
Belmore.
Well, fuck. I had to attack him, I think. Oh, yeah, there would have been a cursor thing there. I missed.
Yeah. Oh well.
Ready, boys?
Just take a bolt to the eye.
I haven't died since Walking Dead episode 1 of season
Shoot
2.
that one!
Alright,
Right,
there we go.
Oh, running through. Yes, sideburn.
Look out!
Fuck. I missed that.
At least she's still, put it out. Oh no. You don't shield this.
Fuck. This shit again. Hard to do.
Horsies.
Shit.
Yes.
Fuck.
Nice.
Fuck!
No.
Cutting the leg just like heads.
Oh, crushed by a horse.
Shite.
Liz, what's his name? That guy. Oh, there he is. Nice.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Roderick's dead.
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Is that the sword you're cleaning?
I think so, yeah. A clean sword in this battle? What? Oh, crap.
Not afraid. You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Wait, you didn't even pick up the sword.
Yeah, I didn't have time. I did try and pick it up, but the game wouldn't let
Seven
me
hells.
keep it, because, you know, they keep knocking me down.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered
You
worse.
don't say. Oh, fuck.
No, he's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Guard this with your life.
Well, not everyone can
Until it's
survive a
iron
crossbow
enough
bolt.
where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
You must swear.
Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters!
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
We love to blood the fray.
Just stand
Come on,
there.
get out of there, you moron!
Jeez. Oh, yes. Here we go.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, wait, that was
I can't help but think of that really 3D guy in his crap version of this though.
Oh, yeah. They should have just copy-pasted the show version. This version looks really odd.
Well, at least they tried.
Well, I guess they
I think that's their house.
I guess they had to do their own.
I think that's the foresters' place.
I guess they had to do their own show
Yeah.
animations and stuff. That just looks weird at that frame rate.
Yeah. Well, that's the default frame rate, I think. Typical Telltale.
No, but I mean compared to the show.
Oh, yeah.
Iron from ice.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna pause for a bit. We'll take a break. We will be right back after these messages. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back.
We should put like mock ad breaks or something. Shitty fake ads or something.
And you know, if we did do that, then
We'll piss people off.
by saying that, yeah, but like if we did do that, then they would already know. Or what? You can actually move in this game?
Oh yes, the first gameplay section. What?
What?
Gameplay sections in a Telltale game?
Lord. Fresh.
Go on, taste it.
He's not a fucking wildling cannibal. What's a bet bandits are gonna pop out or some shit?
Well, you did say you liked bacon, so why don't you go back and get some bacon? Or a card, rather. Guess so.
That's Father's car.
Crap.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oh shit.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Oh, bacon.
Here goes the
Oh, these assholes.
fuck.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
Yeah, well...
Where'd you
your
get
hair's
that
up,
sword?
man.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you?
Was that really
Now,
the
why
right
don't
thing
I
to say
believe
to
you?
me?
Oh, Trying to intimidate them?
Oh, here we
That
go.
sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new warden of
That
the
guy
North.
with the mutton chops.
I
in the
reckon
back.
he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
But yeah, that haircut's going.
No. I'll have that sword, boy. Fuck you.
Yes.
Fuck.
He's right, you really can't wield that sword very well.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Oh, here we go.
You really
Oh,
are.
the pitchfork. Oh, come on. Shit. I guess the axe is probably smarter.
Fuck!
Oh, good. Oh, God.
God damn it.
Oh,
Mercy! Please,
No mercy.
I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
God damn.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Barely.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Ooh.
Already a high death count.
I tried to stop them.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's the official death count for the Red Wedding?
I don't
Is that
fucking
listed
know.
anywhere on the wiki or something?
The show version is worse. I think they kill a lot of the Starks, but in
I'll
the
kill
books,
the men who did this.
they actually capture a lot of the people there.
Oh, okay. Instead of just slaughtering
So I
them.
think, yeah, the show's an absolute slaughter. In the books, they actually do fight back a bit.
Right.
Even though it was.
That's pretty.
God, this guy needs a maester. Give him a maester now.
This guy needs some good luck.
It's
That's what he really
Garrett!
needs.
Get
Oh,
the
it's
castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Yes, survived.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
That's a nice thing.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Oh, good.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way. We can't very well let the Whitehills walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Wait, what?
Yeah, gotta Use maggots to get rid of the infection. Hello, gruesome
Oh.
surgery.
Oh god.
You gotta treat those wounds.
These are
The
dark
graphics
days, I
aren't
fear.
realistic.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
I like how there was decoy characters and killed them all.
Yeah.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
What more?
Hold this for me, will you?
Time for more gruesome shit.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Just imagine feeling those maggots squirming around.
Well, you get a choice, either that
Go on.
or dying of
Don't stop
infection.
now. It's
Have
better to
fun.
let the blood circulate.
Alright. Ah, the blessings of medical science advances.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although,
Oh, I see.
I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester.
I thought you
She's
were
always been
players
kind
where
to
they
me.
picked names
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
like that Walking Dead thing.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
That kid's the new lord.
Asher.
It
Exiled
looks
to
like an
Essos,
indie
unfortunately.
folk singer or something. You should join Mumford & Sons.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Don't even think of sitting in that chair. That would be so...
Just gonna look at it.
That would be disrespectful. If only you've got the option to sit in it though.
Obviously, he's a squire.
Oh.
The Ironwood Grove.
Those textures on
The
that
fate
window.
of this house rests on this squire guy, a kid.
Oh god.
It's like all those Crusader Kings playthroughs where Castle Rock's ruled by Tyrion's 10-year-old dwarf son. So everyone else is dead. No, Bran Stark is ruling Winterfell.
Yeah. Oh god. It's just a bucket of maggots. What? What are you
Rather
doing?
cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
No. I have to disagree with you there, characters.
What is this Elder Scroll? Just take all the healing items.
This might help.
Yeah, I'm just gonna saw those in my butt.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Jeez, it's pretty old.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk. I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Person? Only the right person.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here
Why am I just
within a
betting
week.
even if you stare
And
that
what would
guy,
you
they're gonna want to kill you anyway?
I would have us use our heads,
Sounds
while
about
they're still
right.
attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
No, he wasn't.
So,
What?
what's to be done?
Yo, to be fair, that guy probably doesn't know anything about it. These are all minor
Ultimately,
lords.
it will be for
Smart.
Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
Smart
He knows
my lord,
nothing
to
of how
their
to
standards.
lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear
If you can't
fealty.
honor his
But now,
intelligence, then yeah, he was a
this,
genius.
I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Fuck the Boltons.
Yeah.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just
Fuck
the
the
excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
Yes.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Oh, fuck.
I know that's not what you want.
Yeah, don't be a coward.
I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Tell him what you came to tell him. Before he buggers off. You know, if the game gives you the option to tell him.
Which it might not.
Well, it should, because that would be stupid.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you put in the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Wonder what happens
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Well, that sounds interesting.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Sounds very
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Thanks, kids. Wonder if he'll meet some familiar faces.
Jared, wait!
I hope so. I know some of the people from the show reprise their roles.
Yeah.
But I don't actually
There's
know.
a few of them.
I don't know who.
Be safe.
Yes, I'm curious. Because he... One of the important things.
Suddenly, perspective swap.
Ethan!
Oh look, it's not Branster.
He looks more like Rock.
He's probably a mixture.
I couldn't find him.
Wrong.
Could you?
He's wrong. He's wrong.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game. Ryan, look who we've found.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Listen here, worry.
I wish Mira was here.
Not going anywhere.
And
Then he
Asher.
dies later.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come
That
home?
line itself is pretty much
I
a
don't
death
want her
flag
to
for
die
almost
too.
any character.
Ryan, she's
Sure.
perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
What the hell does that?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
You get my sword! These kiddies.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used
What's
to
a
play here?
wedge?
You,
Is
me,
that what you
Roderick,
pull on to get
Asher.
the bucket
Yeah, enough of that.
We'll be
We'll
out here for
override
hours.
the dialogue.
I'm sorry.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
We're gonna get incest.
I know a lord has many responsibilities,
Oh,
but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Move Ramsay Bolt, I'm sure.
Probably will.
Or Ramsay Snow, is something.
Don't call him that. Don't
What's
call
the matter?
him that.
Lord
He doesn't
Whitehill's
like it
arrived,
when you call him
unannounced
that.
And
Oh.
certainly unexpected. He's come demanding
It's
justice.
a good thing I'm not a character in the game, isn't it?
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please,
No,
Ethan.
Duncan's in for
He's
Elder.
demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
You better go.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
God, his hair looks like Lego hair. Everyone's hair looks like Lego hair, like it's just sitting on their head, and you could, like, you could pick it off with
Yeah,
like,
this
you know-
game doesn't have the best graphics.
No,
None of the Telltale games do.
No. I mean, aesthetically, it's kind of nice, but
They showed
yeah,
up unannounced.
it's just
Lord
really-
Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Oh, who's this kid?
Let's not do something rash.
Oh, no,
Things are
no
bad
pressure.
enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh, that hair. Yeah, that hair.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Shakes after
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
What a nice guy.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh no, it's bad haircut, dude.
Of course.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Jeez.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here.
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me!
Duncan. The Castellan sent him.
And you call yourself a lord? You're no lord. You're a fucking puppet. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
I like her.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady.
Oh, really?
Considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I didn't lie to his face. I told him exactly what happened. He went to the wall.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
He will. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What? Wait. Great.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. if it's presented to her as it should be.
It is time for our second break before I start playing not Sansa.
Brunette Sansa.
Brunette Sansa. Back after these messages.
Mother. The Lannisters send their regards.
繰り返すことはついた約束はひときは美しく響き今途切れた絶望の向こうと君は帰るのか知らない雪の子に汚れた君を委ね
Welcome back!
Welcome back.
Right, what can I do as not Sansa? I mean brunette Sansa.
That vest.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun playing a girl loyal to the Starks in King's Landing.
Loyal to the Tyrell.
Oh, at the moment, yeah, because that's the only way they can fucking survive.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But if anything fucks
of
up...
the house that was loyal to the Starks, that's true.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Does that mean we're going to Essos?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna. Ethan made this for me.
What's this letter?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Those grapes are terrible.
Wonders
Why
made
can't
by
you
man.
eat them?
By Lomas
Where's the
Longstride.
interactivity?
A gift from Roderick.
This is a deadly premonition.
Oh.
I hope to
Just
see
go
them all
around-
someday.
Go around collecting like food and stuff, and it's like Tyrion has his imaginary friend named Pod who doesn't exist, but he keeps talking. To
King's Landing.
Tyrion off.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It's like this weird fuzz over things in the background. I really don't like
I
that.
think that's some kind of anti-aliasing thing or something. There's not much graphics options in this game.
Yeah.
That's typical Telltale fare.
It looks like they're trying to make it look like a painting. Try to make it look like a painting, like Star and Sword.
Yeah.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Yeah.
They're sort of trying to make a water painting style out of it or something.
Yeah, like Scarlet. So it doesn't
One
really
moment.
work very
Yeah.
well. It just sort of looks like
Sorry,
everything's
milady.
blurry.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
Kid.
I can come back later if you'd like.
Is this one of the little birds?
No, it's fine. Come in.
And then he kills you.
I don't... That kids that look like that are exactly what the little birds look like. So, don't say anything, please.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
I'm just gonna stay silent.
If you don't mind my asking.
I'm gonna stay
You
silent.
seem rather
Varys
upset.
has whisperers everywhere. I'm not gonna say a thing. I'm not gonna say a fucking... He has whisperers everywhere.
I shouldn't have asked.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
No, we don't say anything.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
No, we don't. We don't do anything. We're not gonna answer this kid. We're not gonna keep your mouth shut.
Sorry. My apologies for even asking.
This kid's trying to worm his way into getting her to
I
say
saw Lady Marjorie.
Yep,
just
it's
this
one
morning,
of Varys'
outside the royal
spurs, I
steps,
swear.
Talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
And then he got something out of it.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
Of course he was
It was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
He's one of Varys' little birds, I swear.
Oh, obviously. You called that.
Or some other spy. Maybe in Cersei's employ. Or someone else. Oh, hello.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Definitely the same actress. That smirk.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Isn't she always pleased with
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Don't
I
you
wouldn't
apologize
ask this
to
of you
her.
if it were not important.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Maybe that would be smart.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh, so
I'm half expecting Ezio to just pop out of somewhere and blend in with High.
So Cersei's gonna chop swap.
It's the way they're walking.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Well, I don't think Marjorie's trying to recruit her for something, like get her in as a mole or something.
Good luck.
Maybe it would be smart to just sort of say what she wants to hear. Tyrion!
I'm not gonna be, you know, misguided. I'm not gonna say anything to Tyrion.
You can do this.
my man right there.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you
Oh.
looking lovely this evening?
That voice.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
Smart choice.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern
This
house
feels quite
loyal
tense,
to the
actually.
king.
Yeah.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl was clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
True that.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Sure, that was
If there's a point to this, I hope you find
none
it
of
quickly.
those answers were good.
I picked the best, I thought.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts
how
of
tense the
ambitious
conversations
opportunists
are.
looking to
Yeah.
reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Best character.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
God. So many hard questions.
I'll walk you out.
Oh, this is where Tyrion
This may
gets
come as a
information,
surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
Of course you did.
No doubt Lady Margaery will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already. Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Jeez. None of those choices were, like, easy.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was just...
Well, it's fucking Game of Thrones.
It's just sort of like, oh shit, what do I say?
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no shit.
Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him.
Yeah, no.
And he's always treated Lady Margaery well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Smart choice, I guess.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
You get raped every day, mate.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Such power.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Oh god.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Yeah, what?
Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
She did tell you to appease the Queen.
There's always someone
that's
to
what I did.
please or some perceived slight to smooth
See,
over.
I'm good at this game.
I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Who wouldn't?
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Oh.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Yeah, way to piss off Sarah.
Well, fuck Sarah.
She doesn't like you anymore.
So you'll remember that.
Yeah.
Go on.
Meanie.
Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
Yeah,
but my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
If you keep saying that,
Joffrey
that
knows
just makes
only
you
too
seem
well
like a
your
coward.
family fought for the Starks.
She probably
And
is
now
a
you would have
coward.
me
Does it
ask him
matter?
to intervene.
Whatever works.
Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot
Yay.
promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Should have I sided with Tyrion instead? It's hard to tell what I should have done.
Yeah, it's like... Probably like the other Telltale games where your choices don't
Seven
matter
hours.
that much anyway.
Yeah. Well, I reckon it'll probably take... I've heard the choices in this don't really matter, but later episodes might reflect better, you know.
Yeah,
It seems to be Telltale's feat
Yeah,
lately.
you can't really say if the episodes matter or not. I mean, if the choices matter or not.
Let's play a little game,
Yeah.
shall we?
Oh, look! He's
Did
ran.
you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Christmas has come for Ramsay.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have...
Shit,
fallen
shit,
off
shit,
track.
shit, shit.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Yeah, I'd say.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
He looks the least like the actual actor out
There.
Yeah. At least the actual voice actors there.
Yeah, that's true.
Hear that?
That's the actual people.
I know I heard something.
No.
Never mind.
No,
We've wasted enough time
should have, yeah, running wouldn't have worked well there, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
Metal Gear has conditioned me, if you just stay still, they'll be like, oh, I must have just been imagining. Who's this guy? Oh, probably dead.
This is gonna be gory. Oh, fuck.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, don't just sit there gawking. Just get the fuck out of there.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord, this game jumps around.
Yeah.
Just like the
Lord
show.
Ethan.
Well, the show jumps around. Yeah, exactly.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
But look, it's Mark
But
from the room.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
What do you say?
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Oh, shit.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Oh, God. I feel a bad choice coming on.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
I reckon that's something.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord.
He did steal, though.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord
Deserting
Gregor
is
always
one
took a
thing,
thief's
not
fingers.
stealing.
3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I reckon to the wall, but still a hard choice. I don't know.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
How?
I
Would
would
I made the right choice?
Who knows what the right choice is?
I should have probably just taken his thing.
I would have sent him to the wall, personally.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role.
Obviously.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Time for a break. Welcome back.
Yep, here we go. Time to pick a sentinel. Who are you going to save, Doug or Carla?
Who knows? Look around a bit.
Talk to everyone.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Come on,
Yeah, I
you
knew
goat.
that was a good
You'll
idea.
not be
So
fighting
you know, just
here
let that
forever.
guy go.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit. But yeah, I guess it is.
Maybe they know if I'm merciful, they were willing to get through for themselves.
Maester?
Difficult
Yes,
times.
Lord. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
You're all worthless and weak.
Who's saying that? The guy training those men, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, oh, it's not that other stuff, but I couldn't
Careful.
remember his name.
Keep at it and you won't have much
Rickon,
left.
that's his name.
Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
This kid's gonna die.
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honour Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah.
His mouth
Someday,
didn't even move.
I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
What you did to that man? What, you let him go?
I don't know. I think he might have been. Maybe he was talking about the guy.
I want a
punching him in
real
the
sword.
leg.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday,
I mean, he was
and I'll
still
make
beat
sure
up
I
and
have a
all that.
real sword when I do.
Sure.
But who the fuck knows? Telltale games. It's always a surprise.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Hard choice.
Yeah,
Do I really want to? I guess I'm thinking this guy could be useful with Ramsay, but at the same time I'm thinking he's not, because he could go do something really, you know, violent and you know, we can't win against the Boltons in a straight fight. So you know,
Do it like you
I don't want him to go all Arnold Schwarzenegger and fuck everyone
Or should
up.
I say Lord, Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Did she?
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes.
I did what?
Everyone knows what happened with Lord
Show
Whitehill.
mercy, I guess.
Garrett being sent
The
to
way
the
they're
wall without my
saying it.
knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Fucking Telltale.
The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Oh, I let him go, you horrible person.
Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his
And he has
judgment.
a nice beard.
Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh no, I let the man go. I'm a monster.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out!
Yeah. I think I'm gonna choose Sir Royland.
Duncan.
Oh, really?
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role?
Obama.
Perhaps I can share my insight.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him.
Any other
He's
reasons?
likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
That's a
Thank
good
you,
reason.
Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
It is the decision.
Slash right! That means now!
I bet you can't answer that.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh. Or you can, whatever.
Oh, look at my tiny village.
Yay!
I'm so glad I'm a 14-year-old kid. I think that's how I'm used. And I lord over this insignificant town. And probably I'm going to be
My
flayed by
lord,
Ramsay
are you
Snow.
now ready to name your
Hooray!
sentinel?
Yay.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Unless you're Ramsay.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
soon time to piss people off.
Someone's gonna get mad no matter what, so obviously
can't win.
I choose both of you to be my senator.
It's like you immediately make a law change.
You may sit.
It's like everyone who has a problem.
I
go
believe
fuck
Lord
yourself.
Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my
name
sentinel,
sister, as you say.
I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No. You chose your sentinel. He should speak on this.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Shit.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it.
This would be a good option if Bruce was coming, but Ramsay, I don't know.
I must warn against
Still,
this. You may do this
I don't
for
want to
some
try and
gain
fight
now,
the
but
superior
in the end,
army.
it will starve this house.
If we don't,
Diplomacy,
there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Damn, showed him.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, We know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we
No
will offer
pressure.
the Ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Big bro.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Big bro.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
That does sound
You
right.
have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
I agree with her.
Well, it's not like this
I'm trying
poor
to
kid
do
can
what's
do
best for
anything
this family.
about it.
What this family
Everyone else
needs.
is making decisions for him.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I love how political all this is.
From the character that's mostly combat oriented isn't even a member of the family. He's just a squire.
No.
God damn it, John.
It's a key. It's probably important. You don't want to be a thief.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king? I thought you might want to know.
Well, this is awkward.
Thank you.
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Well, I don't like this.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk. Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine.
Stop saying that.
I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
She has to toady up, John. Do you not understand?
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Where goes our health?
I wonder if you can get it out.
Milady.
Who knows?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
I don't believe you.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Knows people? Does he?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Fucking knights, guards, whatever the fuck that is.
Suspicious much?
Yeah, the fact that he just got out of there.
Where's Sir Royland?
He has to be a bird.
He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Not liking this.
Your men stand ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems
we have
hopeless.
no iron though. There's no iron and there's no ice. Oh fuck.
This guy.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority.
Don't call him that.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift. We'd like to offer to your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him? He is your warden. What's yours is already his. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
God, he's so creepy.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Of course.
And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Shit. I don't like some of that.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years or the next 50 generations?
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Really don't think you can.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
I don't like to
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Shouldn't have let that.
What else am I gonna fucking do?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
I would be.
Fuck.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
Oh.
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, Hopefully not just like the Queen and
Oh god.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Oh god.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty. Your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
Oh god.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Fuck!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
My fucking cider! Oh, and that kid is...
Even though you did bend the knee.
Oh my god!
Oh god, no!
Come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
I just dropped my cider. That is fucking
However,
brutal.
That was certainly unexpected.
Fuck!
Take the brave your ward.
No!
Think if you're in trouble.
Oh my god!
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Fuck.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mace so quickly!
Yeah.
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them!
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ!
Do something!
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, fuck.
I really did not see that coming. Oh my... What?
Oh my fucking Christ. What? That story... I think... didn't my character just die?
One of them. I guess she'll take control of Asher or something. I don't know.
Might be new characters.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall.
Guess that was Asher.
We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Jeez.
My fucking Christ. What?
Did not expect that. Well, let's see what happens.
Fucking bullshit. Well, most of the choices I made were the majority.
Damn. Damn.
You can't win, can you?
No, he's obviously he obviously died.
And I just fucking spilt my cider. Ramsay stabbed the guy and the kid, and then there goes my cider. Fuck this game.
Damn.
Fuck this. I liked that kid. I'm just getting into his role, and then he dies. I have the full Game of Thrones experience.
I have to say that was a lot better than I was expecting. That was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
There wasn't much gameplay in it.
No, bare minimum.
Where's the puzzles and all that? No, I guess you wouldn't really want that with a Game of Thrones game, but...
As far as I'm concerned, if the story and the conversations are interesting, then I don't really mind.
Yeah.
And I say that delivered on that front.
Yeah,
But that is just episode 1 of 6.
And then there's that fucking glitch where my kid, I made him send the guy off, and then they don't even acknowledge that they act as if he punished the guy anyway.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was probably a glitch though. Yeah. Either a glitch or an oversight. There's a lot of that recently with Telltale's games.
Either way, that was episode 1 of 6, and the others will probably be not as good.
Well, the others might actually reference things, so that's something.
They'll probably.
And there's going to be 6, so what I hope is that there's going to be some kind of, the different storylines converge or something. Like, you might make a choice with one guy and then the other guy will, you know, it'll reflect the story somewhere. Because I could only see the Foresters getting help from the Night's Watch at this point. The Tyrells aren't going to be able to help them. There's nothing really... They don't have much, you know, leverage there. But the Night's Watch is sort of, you know, changing a bit. So they might be able to get some kind of help there. I don't know though, probably not. That's their choice. They have the Night's Watch and the Tyrells. Neither organisation is going to want to help them that much. But there we go.
I think at this point it's safe to say that the Foresters are fucked.
Basically. Well, they're vassals of the Starks, so no shit. And that was Terrarian Escaplays, J2 Plays Game of Thrones.